Hello, we're continuing Subnautica today. Just gotta get a few things set up before I get started. Should be as good as it gets. And we still have the problem of connection never being great, but we can work towards that, through that. So the stream name is not just a clever title, because we are actually going deeper. And that is the plan for today. Okay. Now, looks like I gotta eat something before we start planning anything out. There we go. Alright. I think we have pretty much everything we need. The ship's loaded with beacons. I've got water. I've got a med kit. Got spare batteries. No, 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 no. I know what we need. Search bar would be nice. Prawn suit. Because the sea moth can't go as deep as we're going to try to go. Do we have enough titanium? We should. Yeah, it's just 2 plasteel. Do we have enough lithium? Yep. That should be 4 lithium. Get the 2 diamonds. That's actually the teeth locker as well, isn't it? There's our glass. Aerogel. Stop missing. Gel sack and ruby. Hey, we have rubies. I think they're on the ship though. Unless I started storing them. Yeah, we don't have any. Here's my ship. For a second I thought I lost it. Panic.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Are there rubies in here? Should. Well, actually, this might be a new base soon, so we'll just take what we need. Med kit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, that should be everything we need, right? Other than making plasteel. Also, I appear to have forgotten to actually pull the lead out of the locker. That's because there's no lead in that locker. We're not in a lead, are we? No, there we go. Thought it froze up for a second, but nope, just my mouse losing connection. I don't have enough space to do this in batches. Next batch. So I think the weakest prawn suit module can go a lot farther than the weakest sea moth module. Whoops. Turn that into ammo glass. And we have ourselves. There's not supposed to be titanium in this locker. What is there's titanium in this locker? Enough to make that. What about arms? Well, it comes with basic arms, but do we have the recipes for... We don't have the drill arm, we don't have the torpedo arm. We don't seem to have the grapple arm. Can't get nickel yet. I can't at least... No, I can't make a depth module. But at least tells me I can get deep enough to get to nickel ore before I can get a depth module. Oh, we did find the grapple arm. Okay, yeah, it's getting important. We should make one of those before we go. What is that, 3 titanium? 5 titanium. That was 6. And we need an advanced wiring kit. That's 2 table coral. 1 gold. 2 silver. And copper. I think I'm missing a part. Yeah, there's something I'm missing. No, wait, I can make that. I can make a wiring kit. You need 2 more gold. Okay. Advanced wiring kit. Pretty sure benzene's pretty straightforward. I just need to wait for this to... Oh, it's at the bottom. Benzene's not straightforward. We need 3 blood oil. And my inventory's full. Oh, there's an easy solution to that. We'll go ahead and make our prawn suit. That should give me enough inventory. As soon as I figure out where the mobile vehicle bay is. There it is.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Yeah, this thing just sinks. That was sinks without a T. It's great. It doesn't stink. Comes with a decent amount of storage by default. Dang it. Stop using the planter. Blood oil. There we go. Benzene. Need lithium. None of these are lithium. Lithium's in the other locker. I knew I would regret this. And then I need to make it probably at the vehicle upgrade console. Now I could stick an engine efficiency in there. I just need polyaniline. That's just golden hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is just deep sherm times 3. We have 3 deep sherms. Okay. Salt. Salt's in this locker. And we need the gold as well. Actually, we need 3 gold because we got to make the whole thing. 2 copper for the wire. Hydrochloric acid. Polyaniline. Copper wire. Computer chip. And then we'll turn that into an engine efficiency. Right, we're not taking our Seamoth with us, so let's see if there's any mods I can pull out of the Seamoth that are prawn compatible. Like storage, just have extra storage. Can I not pull it out while it's in there? Oh, there's probably something in the storage. Is the storage over there? It is. Yeah, there is something in the storage. I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna make a new one. I'm pretty sure they're fairly cheap. I think it's just titanium and lithium. Okay, we have plenty of both those. Lithium. Titanium. That's not a crafter. Alright, where's the blueprint page? Unpin all. I lied. Still have an extra gold. Wonder what that's from. Must have miscounted something. Prawn suit, modules, engine efficiency, storage, and a grappling arm. We're going to stick these gel sacks in there because that'll be handy for if we establish a base.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And we're not actually going to load the prawn suit in, we're just going to do some exploring at the seafloor since we can go a little deeper now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Second thought, I'd like to know directions, so let's make a compass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because we're basically just going to see the seafloor for a while. It's not really easy to get this thing off the ground. Copper wire, wiring kit. Super easy. 2 silver, 2 copper. Behold, I have finally made a wiring, not a wiring kit, compass. We can finally see where we're going. Before that, though, I want to get orientation of where the ship is in relation to my base. Okay, the ship is to the southeast, so I kind of want to head maybe that way. Southwest. Let's see how far southwest we can go. Oh wait, you get some thrusters. For some reason I thought you had to have the upgrade to get thrusters, but no, you do get some thrusters. I think it's because normally by the time making this, I've basically I can pick this up with the hand. There we go. I pretty much just immediately make the thruster upgrade. I normally make a prawn suit. Southeast, you're going southwest/west. I'm not sure which one. I just know we go 900 meters down, which is a lot further than our sea moth can go right now. Now the test plates are showing off the grapple. Some of my motivation for doing this is the fact that we don't yet have the prawn arms. Because while I do want to go down deeper, I know for a fact there's no wrecks down there that are going to give me prawn arms. So I figure we'll use this to explore the seafloor. The power saw probably would have been a good idea. Worst case scenario, this is just a scouting trip. Hank, stop grabbing the fish. I'll punch it. Get out of here. Careful I don't launch myself off the map. Because I'm not really certain where I'm going. Well, this looks promising. Aha, I found him. These are the sea treaders. They create infinite shell. Which means I can get infinite diamond, lithium.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
I've been wanting to mark where these guys are. I don't really need them right now, but it's good to know where they are for just general map navigation purposes. I think we're going too deep. Oh, maybe I can find some nickel. What the heck is that? Oh. Clear reactor fragment. Is that a crab? Oh god, wait. Get out of here. I'm stuck. Crab, squid. Still no nickel. I don't remember if you need a drill to get nickel. You might. I could have sworn you just find it in the brine. Oh, stuck on these. I've once again gotten stuck on these. You know, I almost forgot I was underwater for a second. Hello. I'm not sure I need to go beyond 900 in here. As I recall, I used to set up base around like 800, and that's basically the deepest point of this section. So 900 is only relevant if I'm going way deep.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Still no nickel. Starting to think we might need a drill. It's crystalline sulfur.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lots of things to mine down here. But definitely a lack of nickel. Starting to think I'm falsely remembering finding nickel here. That it might be somewhere else. I don't think they'd had two resources that have the same spawn condition of being found under the brine. That seems like something that'd be unique to sulfuric acid. Is that nickel? No, that's a creature egg. There we go, almost lost that. I can glance at my power wall. How are we doing? I forget. We've kind of been very absorbent. Wait. I think that might have been nickel. Heck yeah. How much do we need? No idea. We need it for the jet upgrade. We also need sulfur, so we can go ahead and grab more of that. And we need it for the depth module. So we need 3, 5. I need Cyclops upgrades to use it. Probably, but we don't have the recipe. So at least 5. And we need some more sulfur. Which of course now I can't find any. I'm in a big suit. Crazy enough, right about here-ish is where I usually set up base. It's my end game base. So sulfur, actually no. This might be elsewhere. We're also teetering on that 900 line, I'm noticing. You can get table coral down here. But how does the one get lithium? Not lithium, nickel. I know exactly how you get lithium. I just picked it up, that's why it was on my mind. And the only one I found was just sort of sitting there. No, that's a regular ore. I need nickel. Pretty sure most of the time I look for nickel, what I actually do is set up a scanning room. So I usually try to establish a base down here on like my first or third visit. Or I should say my first visit when I bring the sub. Because otherwise it's a whole bunch of effort to get it down here just to exist. When I could just load it up with enough materials to be able to build a whole base down here. After punching and pick it up. There is no nickel. Nickel's a lie. The one I found is a lie. I didn't actually find any. We. Yeah, the only one I found was right here. I don't know what decides whether or not nickel exists. Is it like a height thing? Is it a distance thing? I mean, clearly this is something I've figured out in every other playthrough. Is it just the fact that it blends in really well and there's probably a lot more than I see? Which, to be clear, is 0. There's clearly something I'm missing. It's like located on the ceiling or something. It appears to be located on the ceiling. There, once again, I got lucky. I've got plenty of diamonds at home, I don't need to grab one. That's a mesmer. I can find him down here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, interesting. It appears that an infected mesmer just doesn't care.
Seek fluid intake.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I found more, but I wouldn't say I found the secret to finding it or anything. I still feel like I'm mostly just relying on luck. Really blends in. Uh-oh. Thunk. That looks like nickel. Alright, that should be good, but I'll keep looking around this immediate area. Oh, you're such a pain in the skin. You're not moving that fast. Alright, let's go ahead and get my prawn suit out of here. I think. We have enough crystalline sulfur, we should. Gotta go.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm gonna die from thirst. Cool. What sure does that sound? It's just RAM UI sound. Nice. Let's get past this warper. Don't warp me. Go. Go away. I'll smack you.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
This is fine. Dodge crab squid. Stop that. Stop being there. Well, that's the proposed Degassi habitat. What do you think the odds are they have water? Doesn't matter, I have
Vital
water.
signs stabilizing.
Ah, Can't sink my sub. I don't have a sub. There's the coffee machine. It's not really end game. It's just sitting here. Get away. You. Alright, you've declared war. Bring it. Oh, you don't get to go away. Bring it. Get out of here. Better run. Is there even anything here?
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Alien containment. Look how massive these things are. They don't look that big, but these things are massive. Cyclops shield generator.
New blueprint acquired.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
But tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong.
Go away.
Marguerite, I can't find out how
Go
they
away.
resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. We have to find a middle way.
There is no
New
compromise.
blueprint
Not while
acquired.
she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
Integrating new
Alright, they leave the
ATA
sub
data.
alone other than zapping it. Why are they so insistent on hitting my...
Has disembarked the habitat.
But come in, it's dangerous. Damn it, boy, I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Integrating new PDA data.
Did I not get into the prawn soup? I just repaired it, didn't I? I didn't actually get in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Got another log.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation. Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. Barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then, I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now, I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Well, that sounds like the end of that. Mind not for a second. I'm trying to get out of here. Alright, I think I found the way out. There's a warper right next to it. It probably has strong feelings about me going out that way. But it does look like there might be a hole there. Or there is no warper. I thought there was a warper. Hole. So this is the Grand Reef. I'm pretty sure there's a wreck in the Grand Reef, was why I came over here. I wasn't really wanting to go down into the Lost River. The heck?
Seek fluid intake.
What's a ghost doing out here? I didn't know you could encounter a ghost out here. I thought they were only in the Lost River and other places you shouldn't be. Oh, we're out of
Vital
fluid.
signs stabilizing.
So let's just hope we come across a wreck. Not seeing anything yet. There's a warper. Everyone loves warpers. Is that something? Get out of here. I'm gonna die because I accidentally opened the upgrade console instead of the... This looks like kelp, which is not Grand Reef. Which is not going to be where I find what I'm looking for.
Calorie intake recommended.
Heh. Yeah. Looking for Rex isn't really the most exciting thing I could do. But unfortunately I need to do it because without a drill I'm kind of progress locked.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices. Vital signs stabilized.
We are 1,000 meters from where I put down the Sea Treader waypoint. I need better thrusters. Maybe I should just go home and put better thrusters in this thing and come back. Our power is already at 50. A Seamoth fragment? Wow.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens.
in this weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
They're all dead. Alright, we gotta make room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All systems online.
There we go. Access storage. There's 1 nickel. Crystalline sulfur. It appears that our bioreactor has stopped working. Okay, I guess I have to find it. Put this down. So we'll have to go fill that up real quick. We don't really have a great source of... how's blood oil? Can I get these bottom ones? Doesn't really seem doable. Let's stick some blood oil in there and see how long that lasts. Oh, it's probably because I left the scanner on. I can't turn the scanner off. I don't think. Batteries. Alright, let's make some jump thrusters. What do we need? Just titanium, actually. We have everything else. That should make exploring a little easier. And I mean, I could make the depth module, but do I really need to? What we need is drill, and we don't have the ingredients for the drill. This is not a drill. By the way, fun fact, but if your base doesn't have power for whatever reason, thus isn't generating O2, sitting in a chair doesn't only freeze your food and hunger, it also freezes your O2 bar. It just freezes all your stats. Alright, well, the problem is that I was going to take the Cyclops out and investigate that area. But I now know there's a Ghost Leviathan there. So that doesn't sound like nearly as good of an idea. The other problem is I'm hitting a wall, and it's already early, so I gotta just push past that wall. What have we got? I got a shield generator. Yeah, let's go ahead and start bidding things for our base. A multi-purpose room. At least one foundation. Apartments are pretty easy to remember what they're made of. I'd argue so is multi-purpose room. But it's important to remember that we need lead for the foundation. Thermal plant. Try to put it next to some thermal. Gold and titanium. Reinforcements. Maybe watch an observatory. What else have we got? Oh, interior stuff. That's important. We might want, like, an alien containment tank. I hit the maximum. Alright, well, let's start with the basic stuff first. It appears that the first order of business is get a lot of titanium. Is this done charging yet? Fully charged. Okay. Should get my batteries. One of these wasn't quite charged. That's only at 95. Swap that. I'll charge all three of these. This doesn't feel any more effective. I didn't actually stick it in there. I was about to say, wow, that was a huge waste of time. That's not bad. Let's see if we can find a wreck. I'm feeling brave. Let's go this direction. Oh, and there's gotta be a wreck that has some arms in it. I just need a single wreck that contains arms.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
that I haven't already seen. I know, I have unreasonable demands. There we go. That was promising. I'm pretty sure I haven't been here. Surely there's some arms in here.
New blueprint acquired.
I've been here. Oh, maybe I missed an arm. Yeah, I missed the high lightweight high capacity tank. You know, that thing I already have. Dang it. I was pretty certain I hadn't been this way. That's weird. I think this is the one I marked early on that was near the radiation. I'm pretty sure the aura is like right in front of me. Hello.
Integrating new PD.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds like it went well. Rapid ascension. Not much to see, though. Oh, here we go. Here's a wreck I haven't seen. Because I know I haven't been in this zone. Surely there's an arm in here. Open. Says me. Alright, so somehow I managed to move in here. Come on, please have a prawn drill arm. Or like a Cyclops depth module. Actually, I don't need that. Cyclops sonar.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Do not see an arm. Yeah, no sign of any arms.
30 seconds.
We'll be fine. Am I gonna have to go back to the Aurora just to find some arms? No, I'm pretty sure I scanned everything there. Okay. Let me see, storage locker. Yeah, no arms. Well, got a reinforced dive suit.
New blueprint acquired.
I'll say that's better than nothing. I hope I didn't just get turned around. Okay, no, we're good. Is he attacking my suit?
Thirty seconds.
I can't see anything. Just a whole bunch of praying. Is this... No, that's a mushroom tree. This one there's a wreck on top of a mushroom tree somewhere in the game. But I can't see anything out here. Oh, I know it's right in front of me. I've got to, like, no... vision. What does it sound like? Oh, because there is. There's a Reaper dancing. Look him go. Wee! Oh, no, you don't. Get out of here. Put me down. I'll punch your face. This doesn't seem to be working. You suck. That's probably what he thinks about me. Just wants to eat some food. Instead, I punched him in the face.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I appear to have found land. Which means I'm next to the island. I can't tell what's a normal drop and what's a you're dropping to the edge of the world drop. Wee. Round. Scan for wrecks. That looks like the edge of the world. Aha! I think. No, that's a wall. I thought that was a ship. That's a wall. Now I am sad. But I'm pretty sure there's a shipwreckage around this area somewhere. The problem is that this game and its semi-sequel, I mixed some things up in my head about where certain things are. Despite only having played that one far less than I played this one. But I like this one more. That's a crab squid. Any sign of a wreck down there? No? No sign of the world either. Stop. Yeah, I think that just goes infinitely down. I'm pretty sure I found the edge of the world. So this is kind of a peninsula. Is there a wreck in here? Appears to be some sort of meteor. This needs an ion cube, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I don't have a purple tablet on me. I wonder what's in there. I don't think I ever found this in any playthrough. So I never go here. I'm a little desperate. I'm fairly certain the only thing out here is Reapers and deadly things, like Reapers. But maybe there's a wreck here somewhere. Hello, Reaper. I guess I could have marked that. Oh well, I'm not turning around. Oh my god, a wreck. This could be it. The arm could be in here. Alternatively, the arm is sitting right here. Woo!
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, let's still search the rest of the wreck. Got water. Got a thing I can cut open. That's a repair tool. That's a cutter. I'm not tired. I'll cut through this. Yeah, drill arm fragment, that's extra titanium. And that appears to be it, other than that vent. You can go ahead and get that vent afterward. I gotta re-up my oxygen. Oh, there's a collectible thing. What we got? Cyclops Death Module, nice.
New blueprint acquired.
That's very important, I think. Oh, and we can open this door.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'll eventually read these when I'm not drowning. Something tells me this vent is going to loop back around. To the other vent we saw. Well, technically. But that wasn't really what I meant. Guess there's not a way past this. There we go. I just gotta worry about getting back there. Alright, yeah, I probably just doomed myself. Oh, we're good. Alright, celebration time. We can get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Apparently the answer to where's the drill arm is all the way out in the dunes. And apparently there's a lot of them. It's like the only thing that's here other than the death module.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I can't get in here, can I? I can, but I don't think there's a reason to. I think I recognize that room. Alright, let's go home. Where is this Reaper? Oh, I see some glowing. That might be worth making sure there's nothing back there. Yeah, it's just the engine glowing. And even more drill arms. Guess what? It was right by my house, just on the other side of the mushroom place. We... Boom. I can see it. Oh, Alright, I don't know where to see Moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, for the moment we seem to have power. Titanium. There's no real reason to worry about getting aerogel. It's every aerogel can be gotten down there. You can get rubies and you can get gel sacks. And I put gel sacks in. So it's really just a matter of I should probably make this. Uh-oh. Alright, all's good. Just my escape key was stuck. The only other thing is that I don't think we have magnetite. I know how to get more, obviously. Wait, where did I get a second habitat builder? Must have been from a capsule. Titanium. Do have enough magnetite. Lubricant. I'll grab blood oil while we're at it. Not benzene. Lubricant. That's still going. Ultra high capacity. Just add lithium. Why not?
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, I gotta make the depth module in the Cyclops. Escape key is in fact stuck a little bit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Sure doesn't carry a ton of food. Or at least a ton of water. Some lead. Actually, more lead. Let's just bring a decent amount of lead. Bring gold. Bring silver. Start loading up these lockers.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Lead. Some gold. Some silver. Titanium. Take the quartz out, but it's better to convert that to glass, I think. Also, we can just get quartz down there, I think. This is apparently a battery box. What's this? Gel sacks. Put blood oil in there. I'll go get some kelp seeds. Grab some default acid mushrooms. Let's go ahead and check how deep this thing goes. 500 meters. Yeah, that is not deep enough. So we need plasteel and ruby, so we need even more titanium. Not a big surprise there. Did one of these have a single mushroom in it? Yeah, you did. Acid mushroom. What you got? Oh, gel sack's already in here too. That gives us 4 gel sacks. Why do these ones have a bar? And these ones don't. I'm not sure they're supposed to have a bar. I think it might be bugged. Batteries, materials, food. So we'll start loading it up here as well. I'll grab 2 quartz though, because I think we're going to need another locker. Batteries. Pretty sure we can get gold down there. We can technically get titanium down there. But I know we can get copper down there. Alright, where's my base builder? Come on, stop being yellow, just let me put it down. It'll almost hit it. Good enough. Titanium. Some quartz. Take the quartz out of here just to keep it consistent. Med kit. Stick it in storage. Actually, I'll keep it in my inventory. Always could have a med kit on hand. Alright. With that, I'm willing to unpin some of these things. Power transmitters are simple. We'll keep that pinned. Keep that pinned. We've got everything for the moon full. We'll pass on the observatory for now. We've got everything for our foundation. Let's get the Mark 1 jump module upgrade marked. Let's get the ultra high just so I remember I need to grab it. No, I just grabbed 4 lithium, it's not that bad. I need to actually make a drill arm. Is there anything else? Reinforced dive suit would be good. That's just copper wire, silver, and titanium. We have access to that. We can get table coral down there. So that should be fine. We can build nearby where... Okay, relatively nearby where the sea treaders are. I have a specific spot in mind that I want to build. I don't have the thermal engine, do I? No. Alright, there's that. Take off the tank. And we will make a new... Oh, wait. It's high capacity. And I guess I don't really care. O2 is not really a huge problem at this stage of the game. You mostly just go from vehicle to vehicle. We will, however, take the 4 diamonds for the drill arm. Because that's going to be important for us to do anything down there. I moved all the titanium out of the ship already. Let's keep it in my inventory for now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need a vehicle modification station. I also need to get some kelp. Yeah, that was wrong. Go ahead and make... That's not fiber mesh. It's synthetic fibers, which is fiber mesh and benzene. And we already discarded benzene as 3 blood oil. I don't think I can fit 3 blood oil. So we'll go ahead and make the drill. Oh. Alright, we got a drill. Gonna grab diamonds. Now, do I have the space? Yes. Go ahead and grab blood oil for benzene. Got synthetic fibers. Reinforced type suit. Not bad. Alright, I'm just gonna stick the radiation suit in here. Alright, it's that time of day again. I'm out of titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
At least relative to the mass amount of titanium I need. Alright, what's the prawn loaded with? I'll go ahead and load this into the ship as well. I'm pretty sure we can get diamonds there, but we can't really get stalker teeth, so I'll put some stalker teeth on the ship. I'll grab the nickel we have here. It's not doing much good here. Put batteries in. Keep table coral there. I guess I'll grab the ion cubes. I might need a purple tablet for something. We'll be able to get plenty of salt because I'm going to start using the water purifier. Should be good on lead, but I'll grab some more gold just in case. Same with copper, I'll grab a bit more copper. Probably need to make another locker. But first we're going to go for a mining trip. Using our new drill arm. Or are we? Titanium and lithium. Do I still have any lithium? I know I don't have titanium. I'll go ahead and make one more storage upgrade. Because I want to be able to fit as many things into the prawn as I can. And storage module. Okay, let me unmark the suit wherever that is. Go. If I can find, where is it? That's all good. We don't need to worry about that. Efficiency, shield generator, depth module, things there, exterior, water filtration, straightforward, vehicle upgrade is straightforward. I'm looking for fabricator, straightforward, battery charger, straightforward. Okay, modification station isn't that bad. That's the only thing I was worried about. Everything else, yep, pretty straightforward. Let's go mining.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dang it. Stop grabbing behind me and grab forward. I didn't get any momentum. If only I could still pick things up. Oh, here we go, that's copper. Almost there. And it's just pure copper. Have titanium mixed in. Just a whole bunch of copper. Be free. I better quickly take a quick glance around, see if I can find some lithium. I was pretty sure you could find lithium here. I remember being like, aha, you can find lithium here. I can scan that for titanium. I'll never say no to more titanium. That's probably one of the meaner moon pool fragments. Just good, it's hard to tell the difference. What's with all of the fragments? I mean, I appreciate the extra titanium, but I kind of did want some lithium. I am going to die.
oxygen.
I screwed up. Also, that was not 30 seconds. That was a blatant lie. There is no way that I'm gonna make it. But that was not 30 seconds. I didn't make it. Well, there's our first death of the playthrough. That's gonna be a pain. I would have just barely made it if I didn't hesitate and try to go through the prawn suit. Honestly, I probably could have made it back to the prawn suit. I was just panicking. The problem is that I didn't die above the prawn suit. I kind of died off doing my own thing. So it's highly likely I don't even find any of it. I see a life pod. That's not where I died, but I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this life pod. No, I guess I have. There's more copper. See if I can retread my steps. I definitely went this way. But then I think I just went like a left. Like a bridge at some point that I went under, because that's when I was talking about why I'm not getting so many fragments. But I also kind of came at it from an angle. Don't worry, I'm not going to search for this for any more than like 2-3 minutes. It's just mostly titanium and like a lithium. Yeah, this looks familiar. Yeah, I think I swam under this. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a solid heck if I know. I'm gonna go back looking for lithium. If I accidentally find it while looking for lithium, cool. Oh, I know it fell in a trench.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, there's lithium. Not easy to spot it when it's during the day. See, brought over a bunch of things from below zero. But what they didn't bring over was that there was a handheld scanner. That was pretty nice. Or I should say, because technically this is a handheld scanner, but it would scan for minerals in the area. I'm gonna manage to drown again. I also bet I've skipped over a ton of lithium. Probably driven anyone watching this mad. Apparently there's a lot of lithium down here. Yeah, part where I said I'm probably gonna end up drowning.
30 seconds.
Alright, back to finding titanium. I happen to know where a bunch of scannable objects are, as well as some scrap. We were just there. As well as it appears to be a pile of titanium. I am still tired. Go ahead and scan the mass amount of drill arms and get titanium from that. Grab some quartz while I'm at it. Don't eat me. Alright, we're loaded up. Let's head back for home. Don't mind him, he's friendly. Ow. I thought I just saw some scrap. There it is. More drill arms. I guess I'm full. I am the fool. Happy time. Whee! Oh hey, lithium deposit.
Calorie intake recommended.
We'll be fine. Alright, technically this is all for this Cyclops, so we'll go ahead and...
All systems online.
Uh-oh. 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 Maybe it will resolve itself? Unfortunately, there is no ability to unstuck myself from this. Well, this seems like an issue. I'm gonna go ahead and use my phone and see if this is a well-known issue and if it has an easy-to-do solution. Well, I can't save and reload the game, so thanks for the help, Google. Well, I can't save. So that's not a solution. Because this game doesn't auto-save, and I'd rather not lose all of today's progress. Oh, wait, I can save now. Surely I won't regret that. Well, let's hope we didn't just brick the save. Alright, crisis averted. Storage. I'm full. Oops. I can't cancel that. There's nothing I can do about that. I'll probably need a titanium ingot for something. It's not the end of the world. I think I need it for the Cyclops depth module, don't I? Yeah. Here's some stalker teeth. Quartz. So I'll take the lithium out of here. And rubies. And agnetite. And I'll stick them in here. So take out 2 lithium. Take out 3 rubies. Take a plasteel. And we use that plasteel to make ourselves the first depth module. There we go. Covered from the mistake I made. Now it goes to 900. That's deep enough for everything we need to do for now. Feel like should have another one of these.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Keep calm. We got a battery charger. What seems like a poor choice right now, but we'll do it. Nah, we won't. We'll take that out. I bet this is taking power. That's probably why the power is a little lower. At first I thought it was from all the crafting I did. But get more of this out of here. I think that should be plenty of titanium. We should be able to get more titanium while we're down there. Right. I think I'm finally ready to,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
descend. I just gotta charge this up. I feel like we might need more magnetite, but I'm pretty sure you can find magnetite down there in the form of drillables. Pretty sure. Might not be able to. But I have a solution to that, because we're heading... Well, actually, no, we're not heading there. I was going to say we're heading towards the Sea Treader waypoint. Which, I don't see. Treader. Correct. What Galpstrom Cave? I don't, yeah, okay, well, we'll hit the Sea Treader from there, I think. Maybe. It's a little awkward. It's going to be a very weird routing. It won't be very straightforward. Is there anything in my locker I want to take with me? Not really, no. I mean, worst case scenario, I can always warp using the warp portals once I have them. Table coral can be found down there, gold can be found down there, copper can definitely be found down there, and we have plenty of it. Come on, charge faster. Guess we'll say goodbye to this place for a while. You know, assuming I don't wreck the sub. There we go. Yeah, we have more than enough battery, so I'm not going to wait for that battery to charge. Is there anything in the CMOS storage I care about? Not really.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, let's turn off our interior lights. Just 'cause it's fun.
Engine powering.
Power up the engine. Oh, you know, we should probably stick the power core in. I can't see anything. There it is. Alright. Here we go. I appear to have hit something. Off to a great start. I am still hitting something. Oh, I'm hitting my mouse. Alright, first stop, jelly shrimp. Should be fairly safe. I'll go and poke out the top. That's my life pod. Fish. Boom. Alright, let's dive under. There's a reef back. How did I hit something?
Engine powering down.
I need my lights. Alright, fine, we just need to find Cyclops out of the prawn anyways.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I bet I drained my power by putting the prawn suit in the charging area. That would do it. Is that gold? Let's mine that. That'll guarantee we have enough gold. Alright, there we go. Still gotta find magnetite. Well, you can get lithium from shale. I'm gonna go ahead and grab an Oculus. Or not, get back here. There we go. Aha! Dost thou mine? Ah! I appreciate that. Stop that. I'm trying to scan you. No, get back. I want to scan you. Alright, now where was that? It's like over here somewhere? Alright, yeah, that's magnetite right there. How did I immediately lose it? Don't smack him. He's just saying hello. I swear, I lose all sense of orientation when I get into the prawn suit. Where am I? That's gold. I don't need more gold. I've gone in a circle. He was on the edge. Is that it? No, that's gold. Is that it? No, that's lithium. Alright, we're in a black particle. No, that's gold. Alright, I'll do what I did to find it last time. I got out. And I chased a fish. It's right there. It's right there. I don't even know if I need magnetite, but I have it now. I thought one piece didn't get counted. Alright, we should have parked over the hole, so luckily I should go find my way out. Should be right up ahead. And now we are set. Let me in.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, turn the engines on, let's get going.
Powering up.
On to Sea Treader. Oh, I'm dropping everything to get those real quick. I think you might need them for something. Alright, there are external floodlights. Is that a capsule? No, it's just a green thing. That's fine, ignore the sound of pumping. It's fine. It takes more than that to scratch the sub. Everything's fine. That's less fine. But we can just go around it. It's fine. What's that? That's quartz. Ah, can't get me a warper. I hit a fish. Or 12. Alright. This looks like Grand Reef. The problem is I'm not sure I fit. I'm just double checking that I did in fact stick a depth module on this. Be kind of awkward way to learn that I didn't. Uh-oh. We might bump. That's a wall. Reverse. There we go, this keeps going down here. That's fine. A line and lower. That fish is dead. That looks more right.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Bony fish. That looks a lot like wall. What's that? Yeah, I know we're hitting things. What is that? A wall. Oh, it's a nuclear reactor fragment.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm not sure what I was looking at. Is that a scanner room fragment all the way down here? Hello, Warper.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, it's just a scanner room fragment. Also, yeah, I was looking at the back camera, I think. That's why I hit a wall.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Dang, but those are still growing. Okay, so maybe it's this way. That's an ampule. They don't like my ship.
It's low. Warning, creature attack.
We're fine. We have found another wall. It's fine. This looks promising.
Warning, creature attack.
There we go. It's fine. Everything is fine. Crab squid. Alright, I don't think we fit.
Warning, external hull damage detected.
We're fine. Alright, I think we've cleared them. Let's, stop leaking water.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And forward. Alright, keep an eye out for the Leviathan that patrols here. Everything's fine. That's not a Leviathan. I don't know what you're talking about. He's friendly. I've hit a fish. And another. I think we're good.
Hit standard.
Let's make a pit stop here. That's fine.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
That's still fine.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within."
Just the eye stalk seat there. Alright, let's get in there. Got an ion cube. Thing I can't open because I don't have a purple tablet.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to
But
keep
luckily, I've
something
got a
out
ship sitting
or
outside.
contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed. Integrating new PDA data. Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Oh, I can scan warp from here.
data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
That's not good.
30 seconds.
Quit panicking. I'm trying to find. We'll go back to the ship. I'm busy. Where am I? You're a jerk. Where you go? You don't need to run. I want to scan you. Alright, anyways. Are you food? Yeah, there's plenty of you around. Can't open that, still need a tablet. Grab a tablet on the way out. I just want to scan this egg. Hey you want to be scanned? I take that as a no. Got a tablet on. Want to be scanned? Where'd you go? Also didn't drop anything there because last time I picked something up was after I got into the ship.
Integrating new PDA data.
Why the heck does one even scan a warper? They kind of warp. Wait. I almost got it. Ha! Take that, I scammed you. Alright, do I have diamonds in one of these lockers? Because I think you need a diamond in order to make another key card. I have a diamond. This seems like the perfect use of it. You need 2 diamonds. Well, we can definitely find another one. Till then, gonna keep searching for what I was actually looking for. There's a certain spot I want to settle. But I don't normally go this way. Is this it? This can't be it.
Ahead slow.
Uh-oh. He's gonna come up this way, isn't he? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calibrated. Excessive noise.
It's fine, we'll lose him. It's fine, we'll lose him.
Warning. Engine overheat. Ahead standard.
It's fine, we'll lose him. Come on, we'll lose him. We don't seem to be losing it. Oh, he turned around. We are here. And he is there. A little bit of problem, but we can work around that.
Engine powering down.
He'll go away. Because yeah, I built a base right there, and I'm going to build a base again right there. Because I lost that save file. Seems to be going away.
Powering up. Engine powering down.
Alright. Let's get to work. Get the medkit fabricator just in case. We are going in. Plenty of batteries. Oh, that's too deep. I'm going the wrong direction. A little higher. That's too low. there, because that way when I stand on it, it should be... Nope, too low, or too high. I mixed up the numbers. I want to be just lower. He's not coming at me, is he?
30 seconds.
Alright, we gotta get that built. We need 2 lead.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Very good, I did bring glass. I wasn't sure if I had a hatch or not. I feel like you're about to get eaten.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
No, that's too low. No, that's too low. It's too high. So they want like 779. Then if I make an eye compartment.
Warning, emergency power only.
No, that's
Oxygen
776.
production offline.
30 seconds.
No, it is not, but I've not played in over a year. That was intelligent. I think about 2 times I've done a full playthrough. Technically. I've only done 1 full playthrough. The second one was almost a full playthrough, I just haven't actually done the last step to beat the game. Never heard of it. Interesting. Dang, this is gonna be too low.
Warning, emergency power
Yeah, it's too
only.
low.
Oxygen production offline.
Surely this is right. I think that might still be too low.
Warning,
That's
emergency
still too
power
low.
only. Oxygen production offline.
"30 seconds.
I'll see how that goes after I get some air. I do not.
Oxygen.
I don't really have any streaming service, really. I think this might be it. Did I get it?
Warning,
Aha!
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
The return of base 777. Let's get a multi-purpose room going. Interesting. Can I connect a moonpool like that? I can. Okay. I've got a little lead for that. Before I get too build happy, I should probably get some power going to this. Oops. I got a finagly cord. Come on, mouse. Get back to me. There we go. Right. I think I need to make some... Where is it? Gel sacks. And then I need a ruby. There we go. I'll take some titanium from this lock because I need it anyways. Make some aerogel. Don't remember how much aerogel we need. Oh, hey, good thing I brought my magnetite. Actually, pretty sure that's in prawn suit. Yeah, it definitely takes some effort. I appreciate the ability to pin recipes. Speaking of which, I think the recipe was pinned up in the top right the whole time, and I didn't even look. Oh, that burns. Oh yeah, suit. Alright, is that fully, that don't really look fully efficient. There's a heat source right here, isn't there? Or just smack it on the heat source. Doesn't get hotter than that. I think I might need to build a foundation, you're right. I honestly don't remember if it goes higher than 74 degrees. By the way, I need to make a breath stop.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'll go and get the resources for power, conveyors, whatever they're called, relay things. Yeah, occasionally as I'm going through this and I'm going through all this crafting stuff, I get an urge to play Factorio. And then I need to tell myself not to do that because Factorio is dangerous. And I'm also not actually that good at it. Are you coming at me? Gonna smack that there? Are you gonna be happy? Oh wow, I only need one.
All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's fair. There we go, we got a good amount of power. I don't know if we'll need 2 thermal generators, but if we do, I should have plenty of materials. Weird that it already appears to be flooded, despite me not having built that yet. Probably just a visual thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it's a visual thing. I should have the 2 titanium ingots I need for that. I was in fact planning ahead. I got lubricant as well, right? Isn't that in one of these? Oh, that sounds very difficult. Lubricant. I think you need lead as well, but I'm already carrying lead. Alright, watch this. This kills the structural integrity of it. Yep, that's -3. Alright, let's go ahead and slap any more titanium. Gold. Pretty much sums up the game. I need more titanium. I'll go ahead and grab enough quartz to make a locker in there as well. I honestly assumed you couldn't even build down there, but that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not that great at keeping things organized. This is more effort than I normally put into it. Some more titanium here. I'll just slap it on this wall. What else am I going to do with that window? That's all minus 8.4. That's fair. I'd probably do that if I was going to build a bigger base, but I haven't really had any desire to do that. Eventually I get sick of trying to get more titanium. That's also fair. Honestly, I'm not sure if you've always been able to put the hatch on the bottom, but since the beginning of the time that I've played the game, I've always put the hatch on the front. Because the first time I played this was way back in early access, back when I don't think there was a Cyclops, and you could still modify the terrain. I still don't have inventory space. It definitely was interesting. I can't remember if there was a set map by then, or if it was randomly generated. It was probably still a set map. Yeah, I kind of brought the materials for a locker for a reason. I don't know why I didn't build the locker. That makes sense. Yeah, I was always thrown off by that at the start. Yeah, I can only fit 2 on this wall, so actually I think I'll split them in the middle and then maybe put something there. I maybe can squeeze in 3, but I'm not going to try to do that. That's interesting. Battery charger. Stick that there. Stick that there. Modification. Actually, I might use that wall as another room. So I'll put that there. Fabricator there. Is there anything else I need for that wall? That's going pretty well. Fun thing is that I don't like below 0 as much. That's still pretty decent, but I don't like it as much. I haven't played it as much. But I still mix up, like, the 2 games way too much. Like, I keep thinking that that one jellyfish thing you have to enter from the bottom is in this game. Yeah, it definitely was a pretty good game still. Just not nearly as good. I actually haven't even done a playthrough since it came out of early access. I need to. I did, but it was basically like just before it came out of early access, so I was at the point where you just get to the end and then you can't actually finish the story, but you've still basically done everything. So it wasn't really a reason to start another playthrough just for that. But it was pretty neat. Hmm. Oh, I don't think I played that far in early access. I waited a few years before I got into it. But yeah, I did hear about them changing the story. Just stick. Nah, Gropet's gonna be in another room. Yeah. Oh, I need an advanced wiring kit for that. I think that one will wait. That's interesting, considering you still don't even now. As I recall, you start in the, it crashes down, and then you go to the life pod in the water. But before then, you just crash down onto the snow. Wiring kit, copper wire, titanium, that's easy enough. I think I remember hearing about that as well, yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Right there, I finally have reduced my inventory enough that I can eat. Yeah, that is true. I just went through that section earlier today. And once again, the crab squids were a problem. Though they were, weirdly enough, more of a problem because I brought a prawn suit. Because I only ever remember them just being annoying with a sea moth whenever I bring that around. But they seem to want to just directly attack the prawn suit. And that got annoying to repair. That would make sense. I'd probably turn off the sea moth light and never bother to turn off the prawn suit light. Actually, can you? Might be bound to a different key, because otherwise you just punch and not punch. I suppose I could try it out. I gotta move my prawn suit into the moon pool anyways.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Oh, that's an auto walk button. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure there is a way to turn off the prawn suit light. At least not from any of the buttons near W, A, S, and D.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is still loaded with materials. That's fine. I'm probably gonna head off to bed here soon. I know you normally end around 3. But thanks for coming by. I've actually been alternating between playing this and playing Prey. Okay. Can I get silver down here? I mean, I can from deposits, but is there like a silver ore? Because I think I do have limited silver. That's lead. That's floating. Sandstone. Okay, yeah. So there's sandstone here. Not sure if I can. I think that's titanium. So that's good. There's lead. Some quartz. More lead. More quartz. Shale. Diamond. Silver. But I don't see any silver deposits. So I just have to rely on sandstone. Which isn't the worst. It's not like I need that much silver. Really just need it for wiring kits.
Seconds.
I've done it again. I don't know if I can cover that much distance in 30 seconds, especially because it's not actually 30 seconds.
Oxygen.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We'll be fine. Now, speaking of things, I gotta get table coral. Okay, that's him. Thought that was a bigger one. Is that silver? No, that's still lead. I looked at it earlier. I need to get scanning room. There's plenty of quartz around if I just want to make a ton of glass. But until then, I think this is a pretty good stopping point. I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Alright, well, this has been fun. It appears for once that I did not drop over 10,000 frames, so that's nice. For once the network is cooperating. So, if you tuned in, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. We should be playing Prey tomorrow, and then we'll get back to Subnautica the day after that. I was gonna say we'll probably finish Subnautica first, but honestly, I still have a lot of Subnautica to go. I think at least 2 more sessions, maybe 3. And then Prey, I got a whole bunch of things to do. I mean, I spent basically the entire last session sidetracked, so I don't know how long that one's gonna go. And of course, might throw in some multiplayer games with friends, so... Yeah, again, thanks for watching, see you next time.